pulp mix of cotton, abaca, and grocer paper. And I'm going to try a little piece just to see if it's going to match with the new wraps. See what color this will give us at the end, right? So we're going to let this, I have it over a big mat, and just a matter of checking the color when it's dry, right, against the other wraps. Gonna cover it, put another big mat on the top. Let it dry overnight. So this is what we came up with when it's dry, right? It's not a hell of a lot darker than I thought it would be. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference. Let's see with the down here, a bit darker, right? See some other wraps I did already. Which is the first wrap, right? Not do the first wrap. We do the first wrap. Maybe better. Okay, we'll see. So I'm spraying it with a solution that is pH 8, that has in it betaine and calcium hydroxide. I'm just going to remove the old leaf casting and redo it again. And spray the both sides and let it sit. And then we'll remove the old leaf casting. Took a little bit to do this, it wasn't easy. And now we're ready to leaf cast it with the new color. Hopefully it'll come up a bit better. And if it is almost the same color as the others, I'm not going to bother to do the others. So I'll use this for the other wraps I need to do, and otherwise I'll keep the other wraps the same color. So here we go with the leaf casting, guys. This whole spine needs to be supported, right? So I'm keeping everything wet, and we'll evaluate after we finish with adding. It's going to take about 3 mils here, I think, at least. This is the 3 mils would be for this 3rd mil here. Just sealing those ribs, right? This one needs more. So once the water gets low a little bit, you end up seeing some gaps here and there, and you end up adding more. You end up adding more Furnish at the end. And then here is the rib. Might as well do this whole area. It's like tiny little bits so that some of the fiber goes through the ribs and seal them, right, without necessarily adding any thickness to the wrap. That should do it, right? We can now stop and cover it and put it in the press. I think it came out great. The color match isn't perfect, but it's much better than it was before, right? So the reverse side here, you can see the cast is very strong. I should be able to fold it without any issues, right? When it comes down to it, no problems. And I didn't use any Tengujo tissue. Jason mentioned to me last time in a comment that why use Tengujo tissue on top of the leaf casting. He's got a good point. I didn't have to do that, but I did just to secure the leaf casting staying in place. But I don't think we need it here, right? So I'm not using it in this second attempt. The color is better than it was before. The quality of the page is so much better than it was before. You can see the before and after. When I do the comparison, you can see them side by side. You can see how terrible this wrap was in comparison to how it is now. So I think I'll go ahead and do the other wraps the same way, and we'll show the results on Thursday. And then we'll start working on the cover. The cover is going to be interesting because I am getting into final weeks now and I may not have the time to work on it as much. So I will definitely work on it, but my videos might be lagging behind a bit, right? Anyways, it's really came out very nice, I think, and I think I'm gonna go with the same Furnish color, right? Reminds me of the color for the newsprint that you buy for the newsprint, right? The same kind of color, beigey color. So over time, this one will age also and will match eventually with everything else. And then the Betaine did such a wonderful job on getting the health of the wrap back, right? Really feels like night and day as far as how it looked before and how it looked after, right? So I think between the glycerol that gave it pliability and the Betaine that gave it life and youth again, this wrap will live another 200 years, right, with the leaf casting done on it, right? And the leaf casting is fairly flexible. You can probably do it without any breakage, as you can see, right? No breakage. It'll hold, it'll look good when we do it. And I'm pretty sure this book is going to be much better when I'm done with it. You can fold it, no breakage, right? So very happy with it, guys, and stay tuned for the results of the other wraps on Thursday.